Am I in focus, baby? I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick. I'm dropping jewels, you know. But first, I gotta comb my fucking head. I gotta brush my fucking hair. My hair nappier. As Dashy would say, my hair is nappier than a bitch. So today we talking about confidence. Ooh, you like how I spun around on your ass? Hold on, I said. Today we talking about confidence. What is it? Why am I talking about confidence? I'm gonna be doing these videos, so make sure you subscribe if you like what I have to say. Like them, like my videos. But I'm gonna be doing these videos because I feel like I have something of value to offer people, and I feel like if I'm gonna be doing these videos, I gotta be confident in doing it. I'm used to being on the other side of the camera, shooting videos for people. I'm not used to being in front of the camera. I gotta get past that if I'm gonna effectively give my gift to the world. I gotta get more confident. So I'm doing this to gain experience, which falls into my little triangle of confidence. The more you do something, the more confident you will be at doing it. Like riding a bike, in a sense. First time I got on a bike, I was fucking terrified. My dad put me on a bike, took the fucking training wheels off and said, go. My ass, I'm having flashbacks. My ass kept hitting this mailbox. Boom, boom, boom. But you know what? I'm nice as shit on the bike now. Experience. I don't have that fear. A big one for men. Talking to women is a big one for men. You know? They don't feel confident talking to women for a number of reasons. Women is a good one. So experience. The more you talk to women, or just talk to people. Just talk to people. You see somebody walking down the street and you like their shoes, don't say, and walk past. You say, hey man, those shoes really look nice on your outfit. Those shoes, that's you, man. Enthusiasm. Save that for another video. But experience. Stick with me, guys. Not super confident right now, but I know the more I do this, the better I get, the more confident I will get. Back to dudes talking to girls. So there's the experience thing. It's a vicious cycle, which I'll cover later in this video. Experience is one. So triangle, bing, 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 right? Triangle, right? Experience is like right here. There's a hierarchy to this shit. There's levels to this shit. So you got experience is one part of the platform. On the other end, we have preparation. The more you prepare for something, the more, which kind of goes hand in hand with experience, but the more you prepare for something, naturally, the more confident you're going to be. The more you practice something, the more confident you're going to be when it comes time to rise to the bar, right? I remember my first time, my favorite job, I'll start off with this story like this. My favorite job is a summer job. I'm a tour guide on the Sea Dog. Some of you guys might recognize me. Fucking battery getting ready to die. I might have to cut. My battery's getting ready to die. So, tour guide. I want to show you guys something. I want to share something with you. I bought this necklace my first day working on that boat. You probably can't see. You'll see me wear it from time to time. With tip money. Now, when I first got up there in front of those people, it was about 50, 60 people. So you ride on this speedboat, you go slow at first. And then while you're going slow, you're talking for about 30 minutes, talking about the sights and stuff like that. I was fucking petrified. I didn't know what I was going to talk about. They had a script I had to read from, this, that, and the third. But I knew that I really wanted to be out there in front of the people, but I was terrified. But once I got up there, I had fun with it, you know. I did so good once the fear subsided and the confidence rose. I felt so confident in myself that people really saw my light shine, and they gave me fucking money, and I bought this necklace. So it's an anchor. It kind of reminds me that I can do anything. It reminds me that if fear won't help me do anything, fear is only going to get in the way of what I want to do. It's like interference, if you will. I don't know what that had. I tried to work it into the story, but I don't know. So, preparation. the more you practice something, the more you see yourself doing something in your head, the more you blueprint your shit out, the more confident you're going to be when time comes up. When time comes up to do it. And you're going to be more confident when it comes time to execute, to gain that experience. So you see how those two kind of go hand in hand. So, and the more you experience, the better, the more confident you'll be, the less afraid you'll be, and the more you can prepare. You can pick apart the different elements of that experience and say, I didn't do this, maybe I should have did that, I didn't like how I did that, and then boom, preparation experience. But they're both on the bottom. The most important part, I feel, of confidence, see how I'm pointing at you? This is the most important part. The most important part is knowledge. Tai Lopez, right? Knowledge. Knowledge. I'm not even bullshitting you. The two bottom ones kind of fall by the wayside. That's why knowledge is at the top of the triangle, at the top of the pyramid. Knowledge of what? Well, it depends on what you are not confident in doing. If you have knowledge, let's go back to talking to girls. If you know who you are, if you have knowledge of yourself, and you know why you're talking to a female, let's say that girl's fine as shit over there. I know that I like girls who look fine as shit. I know who I am as a man. I know that, well, hey, I don't know, she looks like the kind of person who might help me on my goals or something like that. I don't know. Again, my first video, so forgive me for my inconsistencies in speaking. I'll get better. Stick with your boy. But, like, if you have knowledge of yourself, other things kind of don't matter because you know who you are. You know what your values are. You know what's important to you. You know what you want from life. You know what's important and you know what's not important. So, knowledge of who you are makes you a lot more confident. I can tell you that. The other two just boost that up through the roof. And I mean, that takes time, man. Ask yourself. It's all about questions here with me. Ask yourself, what's important to you? What's not important? What do you want from life? You got to take control of the way you think, man. Because if you don't, you'll be like a leaf blowing in the wind. You'll be helpless. You have no direction. You got to have a sense of fucking direction. That's one of the most important things. Knowledge of yourself. Where do you want to be? Who are you? Are you happy with you? Like, you got to know the answers to these questions. I mean, the other two, that's just that, and this is purely social, what I'm talking about. So, for example, let's say you're a salesman. Okay, how can you apply knowledge, preparation, and experience in that situation? Well, the first time you're selling something, you got to know the product. That's the best way to sell something. You got to know the product. You got to know your customer. Knowledge, which comes from listening, which is preparation if we talk in sales. And experience. The more you sell something, the more confident you are selling it, the better you can prepare, which goes back up to knowledge. The more you can learn about how to listen to people, how to help people out, learn more about the product. You can apply this to anything. The triangle of knowledge. I mean, the triangle of confidence. Confidence. Know who you are. As a man, you're supposed to stand tall. You see what I'm doing right here? Look at that. That's me standing tall right there. You're supposed to stand tall as a man. Confidence is a difference between being confident and being cocky. Cocky is like confidence without the knowledge. Ooh, did you get that? Let me drink some coffee on that. Let me say it again. Cockiness is confidence without the knowledge. It's all fluff. All right? When a man is truly confident, take this cup for instance. When a man is confident, he's full. He's full. The cup is full of coffee, right? And he'll take the cup to you and he'll show you, ooh, he has depth. He's full of coffee, Arabica, the good shit that they sell at Starbucks. Confidence. It's all up to you, baby. I believe in you. I believe in you. Ain't that what's her name? Lena Horne said in the Wiz? Believe in yourself. You gotta believe in yourself, man. Because nobody's gonna do it for you. I don't care if you was born with one eye. I don't care if you was born fat. Born fat. Can you be born fat? I don't know. But you get what I'm trying to say. I don't care if you had fucked up parents. I don't care if you was bullied all your life. It's up to you to determine who you want to be. Starting today, fuck procrastination. Procrastination is the enemy. That is one of the worst things you can do, procrastinate. Why? Because that takes away from experience. That takes away from preparation, which doesn't give you any knowledge. Fuck procrastination. Fuck that. You got to kick your own ass. This book I'm reading, that's one of the steps. Can you see that? It's autofocus on. Boom, you see that? You know, in this book, they give you all kinds of lists in this book right here. You need to get this book. I don't know if y'all can see that. Check that out. What does it say? Kick your own ass. Why am I showing you a selling book? Because I want you to be successful in this life. Come on, man. My autofocus. I want you to be successful. And I believe that in order to be successful, you gotta know how to sell. Not sell product, but you gotta know how to sell yourself. God damn it. And to sell yourself, you gotta have knowledge of yourself and you gotta believe in yourself. I believe in you. Don't be cocky. Don't take shortcuts. Do it right. Like I said, man, this is my first video like this. I hope you guys like it. You know, I hope I helped somebody, you know. If I help one person from this video, I'm happy with that, you know. If I helped 1 million people, I'm happy with that too, you know. So, like I said, guys, I'm doing this to build experience so I can get more confidence and I can tell y'all about more shit that's important to me and more shit that I feel like people need to hear. More stuff of value. I'm no expert now, but I'm getting more confident with it, you know. And I'm looking at this video, y'all. Some of y'all are probably thinking, well, he's done this before. He's clearly a confident guy. No, I've never been in front of the camera like this before talking and shit. It's weird for me. I'm used to talking to people. Yeah, I mean, I do have confidence in talking to people. But you know what? People, and this is why you shouldn't hate, people are praised in public for the things that they do in private. So don't ever judge anybody negatively. Don't you ever do that. I feel like I'm rambling now, so I'm gonna cut this video short. But if you like this video, what do they say when they post the videos up? If you like this video, like it. Hit that like button. Boom. Subscribe. Show your friends. Share it. Feel free to share this video with anybody who you feel like it might help. And you know, I like compliments too. You know, build up my confidence. Help me out. Give me some pointers. What can I do to make these videos better? What are some things that y'all want to hear about? Public speaking pointers. I don't know. Looking at the camera. Like, if there's any experts out there on this kind of YouTube shit, hey, I'm trying to learn. Let's grow together, baby. Confidence. I believe in you. Let's get it.